So the first file, everybody, I'm opening today is the if condition. Let's go very slowly and steadily, and I will explain you each and everything very nicely. So you have the first file, friends, ex01, and I have been given some data over here. Very simple example. This is for those people who have never worked with if, or you are using learning first time if. I have name of the month. I have a month, Jan to December, and I have their sales number, and here is the profit. And my manager sent me this file, or I have a need in my company, and I wanted to comment here something on the basis of profit. So how do you do, friends? There is one way, a very famous way, which we all know. That is, if you see 2000, oh, it is less than 2000, so you will say, for example, alert. Or if it is 2000 and above, you will say great, whatever is the number. And you might have to type for each one of them, which if the data is very, very big, then it will really take a lots of time. So instead of that, you can write a simple if condition. So if condition will check the profit. If the profit is greater than or equal to 2000, here a word great will come. Otherwise, a word alert will come. So remember, my friends, when you write a if condition, you should not mug up. Like, okay, trainer has explained this way. First select this, do this, do this. No, you should understand the syntax of the formula. What do you mean by syntax of the formula? I will show it to you. So every formula starts with equal sign. See, friends, I promise you, if you bear with me in this webinar is next 30 to 40 minutes, you believe me, you will become really good in if condition. And then you can write your own if conditions in your work depending upon your work. Okay. So all the formula starts with equal sign. So you type equal sign, then we will type if. After you type if, you will open a bracket. I think somebody is unmute. Can you please mute yourself, please? Can you please mute yourself? Okay, great. Thank you. So I say equal if open bracket. When you type if, everybody, it asks you three questions. First is the logical test. Logical test means condition, criteria. Now a layman, if he say logical test, he will say, what is logical test? I don't understand. So for that, you have to refer to book or see the YouTube video, or you get trained like us by trainers. So logical test means condition. Okay, the first question. So he's saying, what is the condition? So I say Excel, if this value means the value of C5 cell is greater than or equal to, so you will put a greater than sign. Where is the greater than sign? Shift dot. So I press shift full stop. It will give me greater than sign. If I type shift comma, it will give me less than sign. So I type shift greater than sign. It means if C5 greater than or equal to means 2000 and above. 2000 also and above 2000. If it is greater than equal to 2000, fasla, that is comma. After you put comma, here it asks you values through. Yes, you should now here also understand, friends. See, for some people, some of you might be working in if. So you will think, oh, what is this? But it's very important for new people to know. You wrote the condition. After this, what? After this, you have to press comma. See, here it says logical test, comma. So I press comma. When you put comma, now it asks you another question. Value if true. Means if this condition is right, if really C5 is greater than 2000, what should happen? What should happen, everybody? A word great will come. So this word great, you will put it in double quotes. This word great, you will put it in double quotes. Why? Because it is a text. If it would have been number, let if C5 greater than 2000, only 100 should come or 200 should come. Then you will not put double quotes. So numbers, you will not put in double quotes. If you put number in double quotes, it becomes text. Then calculation will not happen. So if C25 greater than 2000, word great will come. I know I'm going very slow, very detailed, intentionally for the people who are very, very new. to Excel or who have never wrote, for them this all explanation is needed. So be patient, other participants. And again, I put comma. After I give grade, I go here comma. Means I have done this. Now he's asking you the third question. Value if false. Means if C5 is not greater than 2000, then what? If it is greater than 2000, a word great will come. Else what? Sir, I think you are unmute. Just please mute yourself. I can't mute because we are trying first time Teams webinar. So please mute yourself. And in double quotes, I will say alert. In double quotes, I say alert. So if C5 greater than 2000, a word great will come. Otherwise, alert will come. Simple. Should I press enter? And I press it. And I got great. Why? Because this is 2000 and we had given 2000 and above. Now for others, will you write the conditions? No. You will just come on the corner and when you get this type of plus, just double click. Remember, don't double click in between. It is for editing the formula, everybody. You come on the corner over here and say double tick. Cut. Your work is done. So think, if this would have been 100 rows or 1000 rows, and if you want to write this type of condition, if you don't know if, you would have write 1 or some smart people will do the filtering. Filter more than 2000, then they will put and then. But again, that will not be the dynamic. If profit changes, that will not change. If you write this if, in future, if the number change, the data will change automatically. The comment will change automatically. Hence, friends, I think, I don't know. Please mute yourself. Okay. Okay, friends, great. Go ahead and give it a try. And when you are done, please reply me done in the chat box. Yes. Who is this SS? Use Copilot, correct. But for Copilot, you have to pay $33 every month. So in your company, if it is there, sure, you can use that, sir. Yeah. For Copilot also, we will take some session. Yeah. Good, Rachita is done. Adnan tried. Bhavya done. It means you all are practicing with me. Amazing. Then how could we color the code? Very good, Carol Pinto. I will show you color also, my friend. I will show you. So here, if you want to color, so I will just come on this. And if you say wherever it is a grade, it should be green. And whether it is alert, it should be red. Carol, are you looking for this, my friend? Color means that only, right? For grade, it should be green. Very simple, my friend. You can use the conditional formatting. I come on the grade and I want to select till down. What is the shortcut to select till down? Control Shift, down arrow key. With this two finger, I press Control Shift with this down arrow key. So I press Control Shift down. I selected the data. How do you do color? We go to conditional formatting, which is under Home. We will go to highlight cell rules. And here you get an option. You can take equal also, text that contain because it's a one word. Let's take equal to. Equal to what? Equal to alert. If it is alert, it should become light red. Done. And I say, okay. Hey, wherever I want, wherever it is a great, it should be green. Super simple. Go to conditional formatting. Highlight cell rule. Equal to what? Equal to great. So I will type a word great and don't give the same color. Otherwise, how you will come to know what is what? So you will click on click on this drop down and you will say green and you say okay, lovely. And now want to see the magic of if writing if. The magic of writing if this profit become less, if it becomes 1800, you see this comment will change on its own. It will become alert and it will become red on its own. Enter. So, and your work is done. This is the benefit of writing if instead of doing manually. Great. I hope you all have understood, everybody. And can you please comment yes if you understood this so that I can go ahead. Amazing. Very good. Great, Sana. How about other people? People are replying. Okay. Very good. Very good. Lovely. Great. I think great. Now I think people have joined around 60 plus people, but I don't know if Mohan and other people have joined or no. Mohan, have you joined session, Mohan? Were you able to make it? Are you there? Okay. Okay, everybody. So this was the first condition we do. Still, I did not receive the where to get the practice files. Okay. Can you put it on the email? Can anybody share it in the chat box? Is possible for you? Just see. I have shared those who have registered. The last people who have registered, 20-25 people might have not got. Can you just put your email address and I will do it when I'm showing this after this. Share your email address, everybody. Yeah. And I will put it. I will give you. Okay, everybody. Till the time we move to the next formula. Again, an interesting formula. Okay, put it. I will share it with you, Muhammad Wasif, after a few minutes. Okay. Sure, Sini. So here is the another interesting example, everybody. First example, you have practiced, very good. But there are something very important. So write an if formula. If insurance equal to yes, means he's saying if in the insurance column, if it is written yes, then comment 250 in deduction, means here 250 will come. So if in insurance, if it is written yes, then here 250 will come. If it is written any other text other than yes, then it should come 0. So how do you write if condition for this? I will share Ali Murad, yeah? So over here, friends, I will say equal and I will say if. Equal if open bracket. And after this if, we will click on this option that is the C21. So I say Excel if C21 equal to yes. This is important point. Here people make mistake. Here what they do, they type like this. If C21 equal to yes. And then what should happen? 250 will come. So when you write 250, you will not put it in double quotes because it's a number, comma 0. Means if C21 has a word yes, type give me comment 250, otherwise 0. But when you press enter over here, you will get error. And people say, Ramzan, I am getting error. Why? Why you are getting error, my friends, is because this word yes is a condition. It's a text. You have to put this text in double quotes. So you will put double quotes and again you will put double quotes. If C21 equal to yes, 250 will come. Otherwise, 0 will come. Should I press enter? Done. 250. Now come on the corner and double click. Go ahead, everybody. Give it a try. In the meantime, I will just share the practice files for those people. Adnan done very fast, or you might be knowing this, Adnan. So those who are practicing, I have put that in the chat box. And very, very quickly, I will just share the practice files for other people. So just give me, friends, more 2 minutes, and then we will move ahead. Okay. So just give me more 2 minutes. Copy email, and I say paste. Right click, copy email. I say paste. Just 2 minutes, yeah. And I say copy. I say paste. Right click, and I say copy. I have to do one by one only. No? There is no way that from all you can copy. But there are not more. There are very few. So just give me and I will do it. Moonlight, sir, okay. I copy this and I say paste. I copy this. Copy paste will never leave us. It's an important thing. Again, I say copy and I say paste and I say copy. I say paste and I say copy. Khalas, I think now it's done. How many more? Okay, last two. So I say copy, Sini, and I say copy, paste. And let me quickly check if now somebody has pasted very recently. Oh, friends, now don't paste. Now I don't have this to copy paste. This is the last one or two I am doing it. Okay. But many of you, I can see I have already shared it on the email before the start of the session 15 minutes back. Yeah.
You actually even have shared my email ID in the chat.
I'm just copying each one of this. What is your name, sir?
Shreyas Pillai, and my email address is pillaishreyas44@gmail.com.
Shreyas, how are you, sir?
No, I'm fine. Thank you. How are you?
Good. How is Raja?
Yes, he's also fine.
Okay, give my regards to him, yeah?
Sure.
Shreyas,
Thank you.
can you put one more time? Can you tell me? I don't know. I think I have copied your email, but can you tell me on this voice?
It's Pillai Shreyas.
Is it spelling right?
It's Shreys.
S H
RE
R E Y S. Is it
and
right?
YAS.
Acha, YAS. Chalo. @Gmail?
So actually it's pillaishreyas44@gmail.com.
Okay, okay. Shares 44. Is it right now?
Yes.
Okay, friends, that's all. Okay, friends, I'm just those who have not got, please excuse me. I'm really sorry, but I have to go ahead and share it with other participants so I can quickly go ahead with the session. Yeah. So I'm just pasting. Give me 1 minute and we'll go with the third one. If somebody wants to try the third one on their own, please go ahead and try as it is related to bonus. So if you need a bonus, try the third exercise. Okay. Until the time I share this, all these things with all of you. Yeah. So it's okay if I put it under two because now we know each other. Hussein, Oniwala girl 65. There isn't some mistake over here in your case. I don't know what, but it's totally fine now. I will go ahead. Okay. And I just copy this, paste it over here and click on send. Okay, everybody. I have sent you the file. Oh, many people have replied. Okay, can't help now. Okay, everybody. So we are going ahead and we will see our exercise number 3. Okay. Okay. So yes, that is related to the bonus. I don't know if somebody of you have tried. If you have tried, why don't you put it on the chat box? So I get confidence that you are learning or you already know. And the question is all about the bonus, everybody. So if the salary, sorry, what is the condition? Write the if condition in bonus column, employee with more than 5 years of service. So this is a year of service. If this is more than 5 years, what should happen? He will get 10% bonus on salary. Means if the year of service, this 12 is more than 5 years, what should happen? On 35,000, he should get 10% bonus. Means it will be 3,500. How do you write if everybody? See on my screen. Equal if, open bracket. Logical test. Now you think in your mind that what Ramzan is going to write, what trainer is going to write, what should be written. Think if C32, then what you will write? Greater than sign. If C32 greater than more than 5 years, na, there is no equal to. So we don't have to put equal to first. So if C32 greater than 5 years, comma, what should happen? He will get 10% on salary. So this is salary. Salary into 10%. It means this 35,000 times 10%. Okay. So it will give you on 35,000, how much is the 10%? And then comma, else what? Value if false. If it is not greater than 5, then what should happen? then we can write whatever you want. We can write sorry or something. Don't put some dangerous message. Just type sorry, or you can put zero and enter. And here you got 3005 because this is more than 5 years. Come on the corner, double click, and your work is done. So those who are less than 5 years got two, and this four all got zero. Sorry, and other people got the amount. So this way you write the if it means in if you can do the calculation also. This B32 into 10% is a calculation. Give it a try away. Give it try everybody now and let me know if you all are done. Let me know if you all are done. Yeah. Oh my God. I can see. I can see lots of messages in my box saying I'm not able to join. I really don't know what to do. Okay, everybody, let me see the chat box. If you have any query, like in the previous example, somebody asked, how do you color that? So I replied, if you have any query, friends, feel free to ask. This is the time where you can clear your doubts. Lovely, Sami. Very good. Lovely. Excellent. Message next year, Sana. But Sana, there will be a problem in next year because this guy, this Sue, for example, this year of service, next year again it will be 3 years. And our company says after 5 years. So again next year he will say, again I have to wait for next year. Here, if you want, we can make it a little bit complex. Means if you want to really learn, let me show you one interesting scenario. When you said next year, I will show you scenario. Wait, you will find very interesting. Don't do just see. So instead of sorry, I can type over here. Uh, I can type over here after 3 years. Means so what you can do is what you can do is over here I can type after. Okay, so I drag it. So instead of this, it come after. And what we can do here after, and I will say and 5 minus this one. So will it get something like this, everybody? So when I drag this formula, after 3, and then again I can type and, don't think it's becoming complex, but just I'm showing it to you so you get an idea that how much after 3 years. Interesting. So this guy, so if you say Mitsana next year, he will be saying next year he will be waiting. So directly tell her what, not next year, after 3 years. Okay. So this can be another if condition which we write complex. So you write after, then and, then 5 years minus the years of service and years. Is that interesting? Did you like it, everybody? Hmm? So when you say yes, so we also feel that yes, you all are uh, uh, awake and you all are learning. Okay. So I will just put the formula over here if you wanted to use in your regular work. Okay, I've pasted the formula. Great. Very nice, everybody. Very nice. Interesting. Yeah. Thank you, Sana. Thank you, Hajar. Okay, friends, let's move ahead. So now I will press enter. I go to the EX02 exercise. Now, friends, here we are going to learn how do you write multiple levels of if. We say it as a nested if in a technical term, or in simple person who was learning first time, we say multiple if, simple. Okay, not some technical jargon using. So let's learn, everybody, the if condition multiple level. Now there will be some people who might have used if basic, but they might have not used the multiple if, nested if. So this is a chance for you to learn, everybody. Okay. So let's get started. Wow, one right question can extend approach. Yes, Mohammed, correct. I agree with you. Yeah. Okay, everybody. So I am writing the multiple if, and I have an another requirement. My manager says, Ramzan, can you write one if condition for me? Or you yourself has a requirement and you want to write a if condition on the basis of total. Means if total means this total, if this total sales is less than 70,000, then what should happen? If this is less than 70,000, then a word should come work hard. One is that. Another is if it is between 70,000 and 100,000, then it should come average. If it is between 100,000 and 120, it should come good, very good, and then excellent. Right? So, how do we write all these things? So, it's again a very simple. There are two methods. One is so you here write itself, okay, very good, good, average, and then you link it. We will not do that way now as it will take a little bit more time. Then I have to explain the concept of adding dollar, which will extend the session. So we go with a normal way. So I put my cursor over here, everybody, and I will type equal and I type if. So I type if logical test condition. So I say Excel if this value E2 less than equal to 70,000. If E2 is less than 70,000, comma, what should happen? So a word should come work hard. See, till here, so you know, we just did it, right? The one level. If E2 is less than, now I'm starting from the smaller, not the greater. Okay? If it is less than 70,000, a word should come work hard, comma. After this, what you do, you write value if false, means anything else. But I will not type else, friends. I will write here another condition. And again, I say is a, that is if. If this value E2 less than equal to 100,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 times 0, comma, what should happen? A word should come average. So if you see, don't fear that, oh, so much. No, it's simple. Why? Because you have written this if condition. Now, this same if condition I'm writing again only. I'm not doing anything very different. You have to learn. No. So be very calm and it's very simple. Then after the average, again you put comma and again here you will write if. But remember, when you start a formula, you put equal sign. But in between, you don't put equal. Again, you put if. I say if again. If E2 less than equal to 125, comma, what should happen? A word should come good. There's a third condition. Like this, you can go on. If E2 less than equal to, and I say, for example, 150, comma, what should happen? A word should come good, comma. This if again I'm writing. Now there are many methods of doing it. We do this with the help of VLOOKUP also. We do by writing that good and in the cell also. So many people write in different way depending upon their knowledge and the use. This is the simplest way, friends, I'm showing you. In the end, value if false means if it is less than 70,000, work hard. If it is less than 100,000, average. But remember, here you should not get confused if it is less than 100,000 average. So less than 100,000 means 0 to 100,000. So you will get confused. Then what about work hard? No. So less than 100,000 means between his previous condition and him. So less than 100,000 means between 70,000 and 100,000. Less than 125 means between 100,000 and 125. Understanding? Less than 155 does not mean 0 to 150. It means between his previous condition and him will come. Acha, I have written good, good both places. Now here I will write very good. Chalo. And in the end, I will say excellent. What do you mean by this, everybody? What do you mean by this? Oh, let me write excellent. What do you mean by this? Excellent means if any of the condition is not met. In it means if anything is above 150, then you put this. So in the end, we don't put condition like if it is greater than 150, do this. No, no. You just put excellent. Excel understand means otherwise, else. How many times you have written if? One. So you open one time bracket, two time bracket, three time bracket, four time bracket. So one, two, three, four. Enter. Done. Oh my God, it didn't work hard. Correct. Is less than 70,000. So now what? Now you don't have to worry for all these numbers. No. Come on the corner, double click, and your work is done. So this way you write the if condition, friends. This if I am not going to paste it on a chat box, otherwise some might just copy and paste. So I want you to practice right away so that I can also take some rest for 2-3 minutes and you can practice it. So I will wait and keep the screen as it is and go ahead and practice everybody. And when you are done, write down in the chat box done, or you can write multiple ifs done so I know you have done the practice. And then we will move ahead. Oh, very good. You all are already typing done. Okay, right. I was just seeing all the messages and all. So many messages are there. Only Shahana, very good. I can see people have replied done. Very good. Still, I will wait for more 1 minute because some people might be fast, some people might be slow. So let them complete. Yeah. Amazing. Very good, Khalid. Good, Peramul. Good, Ali, Muhammad, Shahana, Moli. Okay, friends. Great. So if you are done with this, why not to go ahead? I don't know if some people, Ari has joined. I think Mohan was not supposed to join. Okay. Okay, everybody. So let's move ahead and we move to the exercise number 3. We move to the exercise number 3. Good, Muhammad Wasif. Good, Dhana, if I'm pronouncing correctly. Now we move. So first we saw a basic if. Very good. Then we saw how do you write multiple levels of if. Good. And now we move ahead to the next part of if. How do you use and or condition in the if? How do you use and or condition in the if? What do you mean by that? So we have a very nice example over here. So you have a Jan, Feb, and March, everybody. You have Jan, Feb, and March. And over here, you wanted to write one condition in which you wanted to check, you want to give the bonus. But on what condition? If, let's say, a salesperson joined and you want to give him a bonus, but on this condition. So in the month of Jan, if he has done sales more than 25,000, he joined and he did 25,000. In Feb also 25,000. In March also 25. In all 3 months, if he has done more than 25,000 sales, then he will get the bonus. Otherwise, he will not get bonus. So now how do you write this condition? Because previous though we saw condition on one column. Now you have 3 columns and 3 conditions. Agree? How do I write that? Simple. I say equal and I say if. After if, you will type and. In normal English, when we speak, how do we say? We say if Jan is more than 25,000, Feb is more than 20,000, and March is. So we put and in between sometime, right? Some people say like this, or some people will say if in all the 3 months, if you are greater than 25,000, then you get the bonus. Means different way of speaking is there. So over here in Excel formula, you have to write and in the start only. So you write if, under if condition, and in condition you write and. Now this A and D can be in small, it can be in capital, doesn't matter. Okay, it's not case sensitive. So I have written if in small and in capital, doesn't matter. Logic 1, condition 1, criteria 1. So I say my first criteria is B2, B2 greater than 25,000. So if B2 greater than 25,000, comma, C2 also greater than 25,000, comma, D2 also greater than 25,000. This is one way of writing, friends. There is another way of writing. Want to see that? Shortcut way. And I say if B2 to D2, all these three greater than 25,000, but both are very different. In this, you can put only 25,000. But in the previous condition, when you write individually, that B2 greater than 25, then you can write in C2 greater than 35, and in March greater than 40,000. So when you write individual, you can put individual conditions. When you do like this, you put the in one shot. So let's try this way. So if and B2 to D2 greater than 25,000, you close the bracket, comma, what should happen? He will get the option bonus, comma. Otherwise, what? Otherwise, sorry, or I write sorry only mostly. You can write any other text and press enter, or you write work hard and you just drag it down and your work is done. So you wrote for one and you dragged it for hundreds of your employees. Achha, why the first one got sorry? Why the first one got sorry, everybody? Because in the month of Jan, he is less than 25,000. In March, also less than 20. He will get sorry naturally. Why this guy got sorry? Oh, who is this? This is John. Why John got sorry? Because in because in March and February and March is more than 20. Still he got sorry because in January he is 25,000 and our criteria is what? More than 25,000. So he missed with just 1 dirham. So no, we will not be, let's say, so strict. So I will just change my criteria. I go on the top in the first formula, and here I will say greater than equal to 25,000 and then drag it down. Okay. So this way, if you will see now, John also got, so only one Greg is not got the bonus score. And if you are very much this, then you can use instead of and or. Or means what? Any of the month. Either in Jan or in Feb or in March. If he has done sales, khalas, no tension. Let's give them the bonus. So everybody is happy and everybody is enjoying the bonus. So depend upon the condition you want to put. You can either put and or you can put the or. Okay, everybody. Why don't you go ahead and give it a try? And when done, reply me done in the chat box. Can you show me the formula, sir? 1 minute. I can see the formula which you have shared it with me. If E2 less than average, if E2 125, E2 less than 150, comma, very good, else excellent. Can you show me the, if it is Can you show me the starting part of your formula? Or can you paste that formula on the screen so I will quickly check? Actually, somebody pasted me on the WhatsApp. Please paste the formula on the chat, my friend, and I can quickly guide you where you have done the mistake. You see, I'm so happy that you are practicing, and if it's not working, you are sending me on the WhatsApp. This shows your interest. Oh, I'm happy, Mohan, you have joined finally. Sorry, you might have missed the starting part, but at least you tried to join. Okay, great. Okay, everybody. So this way you can write the if condition. I'm just waiting for someone to this for the message, and you have to solve this query. Okay. Any other query, friends, you want, you can put it. So we saw if condition, we saw multiple if, and we saw writing and an or condition in the if. Good, 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 Raju. Good, Raju. Okay. Okay, everybody. So let's move. Can we write a formula on total amount? On total amount, yes, you can write, Sana. Like you can give this condition, Sana, that if totals is more than this, then do this, else this. You can do this. Or if you want to have more detailed condition, na, Sana, you can have this way also. See, if you are ready to accept, I'm ready to give. If you want to go beyond this, you can do. The next level of is writing um, and or together. Ajay, if you know, we have written if condition with and. But now, if you want to write more complex if, like you wanted to use and or both together, Sana, then I am ready to teach you that if you are ready to accept. Okay. So let's do it on this. Okay. So let's go. So now I have a very surprise for you, and you will not believe that, and you will say, Ramzan, really? So I have a hidden sheet for you. I have a hidden sheet. Just right click on the sheet 3, and there is a hidden sheet, and there is a answer for your reply which you just asked. Okay. So there is one. Let me see if people are more there who are there. Okay, okay. Great. So now, friends, let's start with little bit more complex and let's enjoy the if condition. Okay. I will right click on EX03, everybody. Right click on EX03, and here there is an option unhide. Unhide the sheet, and there is a exercise 4. I intentionally hided that. I thought if time does not permit, then it will be a problem, but I can see your interest and I am going and unhiding that sheet. So right click on sheet number 3 and say unhide EX04, and you have EX04, and let's start writing more complex if little bit. Okay. So now, friends, here is the condition. So what happened? Listen, condition is very interesting if you understand that. So my manager says, Ramzan, I want to write a if condition, or you yourself have a need. So there are two things. A person joined your company, and you say to that guy ABC, let's see if you do every month 25,000 sales every month, Jan, Feb, March, Alas, you will get bonus, no problem. Either you do this every month, you do 25,000, or in the total sales, your sales should be greater than 100,000. Like in Jan, you didn't do the sale. In Feb, you did let's sale, no problem. It's totally fine. But in March, you did, you got one big client and you achieved. Then also you will get the bonus. Or you have another condition. You can make lots of condition. If total is your total sales, 3 months quarterly sales should be more than 100,000. That is compulsory. If you have done less than that, khalas, you will not do. One is that. Or every month you should have done 25,000, then only. So yes, let me write and I will explain you. So be ready, everybody, to write. Acha, as this is little bit complex and also intentionally, I have put the formula over here for your reference. If you're not able to write with me very quickly, then you open your Excel, listen my voice, and you can try the formula above. Both formulas are same, different way of writing. Okay, so you see how I write over here, everybody. Let me paste this down and write it over here. So the first I write equal if. Okay. I think first you listen, understand, then you try. So I say Excel equal if open bracket and I will type over here and. So first is the end condition. What is the end condition? Compulsory condition. N is compulsory condition or is optional. So I click on E2 and I say Excel if E2 value, if total sales is greater than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One is this. This is a compulsory condition. Means if you have joined my company, 100% in a quarter one, your sale should be greater than. This is one condition to get the bonus. Otherwise, what? Or and means one is this compulsory, and then we have another condition. What is this? Or condition. In that, I will say either Jan, Feb, or March. In any of the month, if you have done greater than 25,000. So 100,000, so you have to done. Plus, at least in 1 month, you should have done more than 25,000. I close the bracket. This bracket which I close is for or, which is for the blue. Another bracket I will close here. This is for and, means this conditions. So if and condition, one is and condition, another is or condition. Then I put comma. Then I say you will get the bonus. So again, I'm explaining if you are still not able to get that what is this and you are confused, don't get confused. In the total, if it is more than 100,000, compulsory that you have to do. Plus, in Jan or Feb or March, you should be greater than 25,000. If both conditions are matching, alas, enjoy your bonus. So you will get a bonus. Otherwise, work hard or whatever you want, you can just do it. Enter. So I got the work hard over here. So why I got work hard over here, everybody? Huh? Because here so I have done 25,000. Why work hard? Because in total I don't have 1,000, 100,000. Acha, this guy got bonus. Who? I will get bonus. Why? Because one condition is satisfied. He is more than 100,000. Very nice. Plus, in every month, he is more than 25,000. Even if 1 month he would have done, he would have took. Okay. So this way, friends, you can write the if with and condition. Okay. Go ahead and give it a try so that I can relax for 2 minutes. Okay. And let me know if you have understood, friend. This is very important. Can you explain the bracket close? Yes, the bracket close now, Amit, number of times you open a bracket, that many number of times you close the bracket. Like if you see the previous example, my friend, we said multiple if. So we wrote if, another if, another if, another if, another if, 5 if. So we close in the end 5 if. But in this if you will see it is little different. Here in the end you didn't close. Here you wrote open the bracket and you close the bracket. This if when you wrote and there is an open bracket, you wrote or there is an open bracket. So this for or and you will close here only, means you complete that logic, and then if condition you close in the end. So the number of times you open, that many number of times you can close. Yeah. Mirza Beg, my friend, I will share you the file. As of now, we are in again mid of a session. So I will share it after some time and I will share the recording also so you can practice afterwards. Okay. Same with Hussein Abbas. Yeah. Great, Amit. Okay, friends, are you liking the session? Are you learning? Can you please reply yes if you all are understanding what I am teaching you? Amazing, great. Sir, can you use only and? Yes, Sami. In the previous example, we use only the end. Remember when we said if Jan sales, Feb sales, March sales, if all three greater than 25,000, only and we wrote. You see over here, example number 3. See, I went to the example number 3, here. And you see here, this condition. Here and or I say and. Let's. So there was only and condition. So either you can use only and, either you use only or you can use and or if you have some more complex scenario. Lovely. No, Muhammad Raza, my friend, I will share afterwards. Now we are in the mid of a session, so I will share with you afterwards. Okay. Sorry for that if you have not got the file. Yeah. Okay, everybody. So come on. So now what we will do? We will do something now live. Means not live, but very, very basic thing I want you to try on your own, those who have a practice files. So now I will save this file and I will close this file. Close this file, everybody. And those who already have a file can try this. So I'm opening another file, that is your HR. So we go to the HR folder. There is a folder HR, or you might have these two file. Candidate sorting, leave and balance. Let me just go here one more time. Okay, I don't know if you have got the file, but it's okay. So I open this file, everybody. A simple example, but here actually I'm not going to help you, friend. So this is a different kind of webinar where you will be interacting with me and it's live and you have to solve something. So this is a challenge for you, my friends, basic challenge that I wanted to write a formula over here. Do you see in this shortlisted status? I wanted to write the formula over here. What is the condition? The condition is if qualification is MBA, means if it is written MBA over here and year of experience is more than 3 years, then here I want a word shortlisted, else it should be rejected. You have to think, don't rush. Everybody, let's see who pastes in the chat box. Who are all the paste? But if somebody pastes the answer, don't copy paste for your in your Excel. Try on your own. Sir, I did not understand N and or in the. Okay, Sami, I will repeat it. Okay. I can't go now back, my friend. Okay. But now we have started live doing this. So, everybody, what is the condition? See on my screen. Logic. If qualification is MBA and experience is more than 3 years, two columns, two conditions, then only it will come shortlisted. Otherwise, rejected. Both conditions should be set. So those who are having practice files, have this file, have gotten the email, open it and try it. Those who don't have, relax. Why to relax? You can just try it on normal Excel and then you can paste it. And then I will also share if that is correct or wrong. So giving you 2 minutes for this. 70,000 work hard. If E2 less than 100,000 average, comma. If E2 less than 125, good. If E2 less than 150, comma, very good, comma, excellent. Your condition is right. Looks correct. If E2 less than 70,000, comma, work hard. I think it is because of the double quotes I get. Work hard, you have written double quotes. Average, good, you written. Very good, you have written. Excellent also. 1 minute. Where is the mistake you have done? Let me check. If E2 less than 70,000, comma, work hard, comma, E2. Yes, yes, it looks right, your condition. I think there is a issue in the, did it work? Oh, wow, you have pasted the short and rejected. Very good. I'm very happy somebody sent me on the WhatsApp this short and short listed word you have to write. Or short is also okay, rejected. Very good. It means you all are learning and writing. Good, Adnan. Let's check Adnan condition. If and B3 equal to MBA. Another condition C3 greater than shortlist. Very good. So those who are learning first time if might be little bit confused with this because directly I have given you and condition. So it might be challenging. So don't worry. We are learning. Slowly, slowly only you will learn. You will not learn everything in one go. You should now practice basic if what you see in the chat box, how people have written and get the idea of Rana, I think your this is wrong or this is right. Rana, you got this right with this because you have written and in the between, na? You have not written in the start. And na Rana, you have to write it in the start, my friend. Let me try. Ah, you got error. See, you write and in the start, Rana. After if equal if open bracket and type and remove the end which is you have written before the C2. Right? Okay, everybody. Very good. Lovely. Interesting. Nice. But I can't wait more time now. Now we have to go ahead. And now you will open another HR file, leave balance. Leave balance. I have more HR example, but time will not permit. We are above this 1 hour, but 15 minutes it got waste in the start of the session where we were struggling. Come on, everybody. Shiv, if and B1 equal to MBA, comma C1, Khalas. Good, Shiv. Very nice. Okay, everybody, come on. See on my screen. Open the second practice file and write down the if condition. No help, nothing. Try on your own. So what is that is? Formula to identify employee with negative
One.
leave balance. What does it mean? So I wanted to see the leave balance. These are the leave balance. And I wanted to check, is there any leave balance? See this lady Priya, she's -2. So she took more to extra leave. So we wanted to put it over here, check. So wherever it is in minus, leave, it should be okay. Wherever it is in positive, it should be no. Wherever it is in positive, it should be okay. And wherever it is in negative, it should be check. How do you write this? Come on. This is so simple if there is no two column, only on one column you have to write. Try it, everybody. Adnan, you are very fast, my friend. If B2 less than 0, don't everybody copy paste Adnan formula. Try on your own. If it's not working, then see his formula. So less than 0, comma, check, comma, okay. Yeah, this is a simple one we tried. Yeah, good. Very good. Madam, can you share your screen? 1 minute. Please share your screen. Then I can guide. Good, Shiv. Perfect. Who else? Friends, paste the second one quickly. Okay, not working, Raju. Why? Simple but very good example. Cleared so many doubts about an if condition. Good, Adnan. Thank you so much. Love this. Perumal Raju, why it's not working, my friend? What formula you have written? Share it on the chat box or share your screen and let's guide you because this session is for that only. On the Teams top right, you will get one option share. Click on the share and we can see your screen. Perumal shared. Okay, let me stop my sharing. Perumal, your screen we can't see, my friend. Okay, some people have put it in question and answer also something or what? Perumal, we can't see your screen, huh? Acha, you pasted if and B2 equal to MBA, comma, C2 equal to 3. Actually, C2 equal to 3, comma, shortlist, comma, rejected. Yes, yes. I said blocked. Okay, I think the permission because it's a webinar type, na, so you might not be able to share. That's why. The another way is if you can take the snipping tool, Shift Windows Shift S, take the snipping tool, share your screen and put it on this one. But let me see if I can do the setting, and if it's possible, meeting options. 1 minute, everybody. Bypass who can admit participation of God. Okay, I don't think I can see that. Raju, wait, wait. If open bracket and B2 equal to MBA, comma, yes, correct. And then C2 equal to 3, comma, shortlist, comma, rejected. Your answer is right, Raju. Why it's not giving you answer? Press enter. Is really giving you error? If and B2 equal to MBA, if open bracket and B2 equal to MBA, comma, C2 equal to 3, comma, shortlist, comma, reject. Yes, your answer is right. This formula seems to be correct, Raju. Anybody can find the problem in this formula? Oh, I think what you have done, Acha, you are getting and logis as no close bracket. Logis, it should be more than equal to. But still, even if you say equal to, at least you should take this. He should not give you the error, na. We have to select B3. B3. What he has selected? B2. No, he is on the 2 cell, na, Vasif. How he will select B3? He's on B2 cell, so he will select B2 only, my friend. Should more than equal, and logic has no close bracket. Same error I'm getting. Okay, friends. This is really interesting part. We will solve it. Um, what I understand is, have you written, Raju? Have you written double quotes like this? Like, see on my screen. First, I will share my screen with you. This can be the problem. Huh? If you had been sharing a screen, I would have really solved it quickly. But you have to figure out. Sometimes we write like this: equal this previous one. Na? I will just open the previous one and guide you. Wait, we will solve this. Yeah, go ahead. Somebody is saying something. So I say equal if and. So the first condition if is B2 equal to MBA. Correct? This is one condition. Comma. Another is this C2 greater than more than 3 years. Or you can write equal to also 3 years. No problem. So I say C2 greater than 3 years. Then I close the bracket. Then I put comma. And then what should happen? He should get shortlisted, right? Short. Have you not put bracket after the close bracket, Raju? Is it that error? Because of that it's coming. Again, I say comma, fasla, rejected. Oh my God, I wrote Rajesh. I said close and it's working. Raju, I think you have not put, my friend, the close bracket after the 3. That is the error. Just check that and it should get closed. It's a small thing. And instead of equal to 3, Nishi Verma has 3 years and final. Nisha Verma has 3 years and final shows reject. Nisha. But he's not MBA, na? He's not MBA. Reggie is not MBA. Both conditions should be matched. He should be MBA also and greater than 3 years, then shortlisted. Got it? Raju, can you confirm? Because no MBA, correct, Adnan. Raju, confirm if you are working and Faizan Ali is all is well. It's done. Amazing, Raju. Very good. Okay, everybody. So thank you so much. And you all were able to practice. Great. Okay. So I think it's more than, I think, 1.5 hours. So we have to stop it over here. So great, everybody. So I hope you all enjoyed the session. And we will have another session same next week. That's all. And we will close the event in next 1 or 2 minutes. If you wanted to share something, feel free to enable your video. You can share, and our session is done. Now we will just discuss openly. Okay. Next week we are planning another session, but sorry, not on Excel or Power BI, on some another HR different topic. So you can share, and if you want to interact, those who wanted to interact, we can interact. Thank you, Mohan. Thank you, Mohammed Sarfraz. Thank you, Lina. Thank you, Gulam. Thank you. Thank you, Shiv. Oh my God. Thank you so much for all your comments. Feel free to come on the video, friends, if you want. And if you wanted to talk, we can surely go ahead and talk it. If you wanted to share something, we still have more than 50 people. This can show the interest. Actually, Teams is there on my mobile also, na? So it's just messages are coming. Thanks, Anna. Thanks, Reggie. Thanks, Sandarya. Thanks, Suranga. Thanks, Adnan. Okay, okay. Okay, friends, I will just share with you in case you wanted to connect on the LinkedIn and all. And for future sessions also, you can connect. Yes, I just shared that link with you. So on LinkedIn, I normally update. Yeah. Thanks, Adnan.